So guys not hear me and something, right? So no this a delay this a delay. We're a long time in a streaming about hold on, let me say my about myself. I suppose good now. So guys, so today we've been teaching IT. So I'm run through some past paper already. So guys, I actually pass IT already owner now. So just learn from the pro, you see me? So I'm about to start right now. Hold on, let me share up this little more and then I come. Alright, so how may I do this now? So where first will may I go to? Alright, first may I go to the 2023 paper first, right? So those share up alive and those share up alive. Oh, long time enough really so. I never make a TikTok video and post it. Me I wonder. That could not go on. Not too sure but anyways, alright, so if you alright, me go on a motivation, is it listen, is it if you order IT not hard, IT is like basically the easiest subject, like oh my god, the subject easy. But the algorithm that's a no. So first when you go in an exam tomorrow, don't fret about the paper because the paper is not that hard. Right? So like most of the question them repeat it so you can squat it. But me not saying if you go swat and get some of them wrong. You can swat it and then look over it over again. Like the question they want to know, just look upon. So guys, me I go upon the first 2023 paper. So me I go start with the 2023 paper. Guys, you see, guys, you know, follow along with me. Alright, I'm not that perfect. Alright, so basically 2023 paper. January or June? January or June. Wait there. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm find the paper now. So, first up, guys, screenshot the paper them cause one of them should have go up on the website. Me I wonder, but this little more better still. Me I sweat too much, you know. Me I sweat too much. Alright, so first up, question one. This easy. Guys, so if you don't know the question, you actually can text it in the chat if you don't know the question. So number one, which of the following are considered computer hardware? Anybody in the chat know the answer? Anybody know the answer and just text the answer in the chat. And you can share the live to a friend and press over the IT. So the first answer would be data program output device. The first answer would be output device. So that are the first pretty much answer, the first one. The second one now. Use a program to store on a flash drive. The program must be transferred into data RAM. So the second answer would be RAM. This now. Which of the following device is most likely to use with a point of sale system? Point of sale. Hold on, the point of sale are things you can touch. So touchscreen would be one. Barcode reader now. That barcode reader. I don't think so. Optical mark reader. So the answer for that would be A. Because barcode reader cannot be it, right? So it would have to be touchscreen and optical mark reader. So number 3 is A. Which of the following would not be considered cloud storage? So cloud storage, from here cloud storage, you know, say an iPhone business. So cloud storage I want huge storage. So you can store like a mini, like it unlimited from your PFE you can store it. I just so cloud storage work. So basically, number 1 say data store on a remote server. B. Storage store on a assemble on a LAN. No, that's not. No, I'm sure more. Data backup and storage device on an internet data managed by storage provider or host company. If you don't know the answer, you can text the answer. So the answer is data store. The answer is B. The answer this for B. Hold on, I can't like circle it or something like that. Hold on there. How the man like circulating like I don't know for it, you know. Hold on there. I think so. No. I don't know the fuck me. I don't do what me now know for do. So yeah, the answer right there, sir. B there. Yeah, B right there, sir. This now, which of the following is the best reason for using iCloud storage instead of local storage? So as I'm telling you, you say iCloud storage. For your iCloud, the iPhone come to your mind unlimited. So that now you can store amount of video for like for your PFE, you can like download the storage, you can download every game on iCloud basically. So this now would be cost, security, capacity, erase of use. So the answer would be security, because it's a iCloud, it's secure but like it's very secure. So that would be the answer. So B would be answer for 5. This now, which of the following function is carried out in box X? So hold on, you go know a long time IT from last year. Hold on, like W would be input and X would be, hold on there. Y, what am I look for? Z. So hold on there. Think that be input, or the answer would be storage, because W would be input, Y would be output, and Z would be storage, and the other one up top I think would be the message. But I know say the answer C is this. I know say the answer C for this one. Alright. Which of the following device is used to input data into a computer? Uno must know this answer. This answer easy, bro. This is a mouse. This is a mouse, guys. Guys, if you not hear me, uno talk. If you not hear me, hold on. Mic on. I'm supposed to hear me still. This one now. In which of the following type of surface is user required to remember specific instruction and syntax? I think this is, guys, if you know the answer and you can text the answer and half a bit shy now. I think this are command driven. Because alright, first there's a key term. For here instruction, you know say a command, you might tell you to do something. Right? So number 9 now. The printer most suitable for creating the more. So this now, basically, if I say this now, this is a 3D printer. Like this is a 3D printer. So the answer for 9 would be A. So 10. Which of the following protocols is used to ensure that web browser and web server communicated with each other? Alright, this now would be D. So number 10 would be D. Obviously, because HTTP that basically one link. So the web like the link is on the web browser. Hold on, there. I'll say it again. Like There's a web browser and the server depend on the web browser. So the link between yeah. If me are mixing up on a tag, this is something easy. You know, use Wi-Fi every damn day. We're not supposed to know this. The symbol represent Wi-Fi. Simple thing. Unauthorized unauthorized real time private communication of this no real time. I answer for this now. Oh, A B C D. This should be, I think, no. We know the answer. Electronic eardropping. The reason why this have be electronic eardropping, like a private convo, and like somebody I listen over like friends hear electronics upon phone. So a private convo and a convo lead to somebody else. Double entry, that easy. Double entry verification involves. So double entry verification involves. So this actually involves the same data entered once, then re-entered by another person. So double entry are when the same somebody when the same person enter and somebody else go and check, that is double entry. Because remember, if you hear double, what come to mind are two something. So you put in an information and then a person come and check. Like, make you an example. So, how would I say? Alright, you and your woman are cook, right? And your woman say, alright, put 3 pounds of rice in a pot. So your woman check the pot and see if a 3 pounds actually put in a pot. So that would be double entry. So 14 now. A web developer is important to a company because this person, if you know the answer and you can text the answer in a chat and share up live. Alright, so 14 now. If you know the answer and you can text, is responsible for the company website that I answer. So the company developer, if you hear that, say are the person who responsible for something. Like if you hear developer and they hear company, so say are the person responsible for the business website. Cause the person develop the business website. Paper easy, man. Which of the following sequence show an increase in a computer memory? Terabyte are biggest. Not supposed that are biggest. So that'd be megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte. Third answer would have be B for this. Why made up here, bro? Say physics exam DR. Shoot. This now in the URL http www shows whatever represent this now would be the domain name, because I name my damn website. No sir, hold on guys, give me a minute. This should be domain name because I the name of the website. This it's number 17 now. Which of the following statement about biometric system is false? So for here biometric, why pre bro? They are go through some paper, dog. So as I said, biometric. If you hear biometric, you know say this shit is fingerprint. So this should have be fingerprint, right? Because remember that a fingerprint you use, where you hear biometric, you know say your phone have fingerprints. You use the fingerprints of first. A small amount of memory is used to store data. Small amount of memory used to store data. The user has to be present to use the system. That's true. Small, and then the personal data capture is very insensitive. The letter of so the answer is C. The answer is C for this. The answer 17 for C. If you don't know the answer and you can't text the answer to don't feel to text the answer and share up the live. Which of the following type of technology is commonly used by bank to read? Not supposed to know this, bro. Bank, bro. Supposed to know MICR. So the answer for this would be D. Transferring data from a remote computer to a personal computer is referred to as. So like when una transfer information, una have a remote, right? Una transfer information to a computer. What una do? Cause students ever mix up upload and download, you know. So it would be a download. The reason for this is because remember you're transferring something to a personal computer. So a computer that download we are transfer. 20. Data has been processed and that has been is term of data being processed. That would be information. Because data, when I hear data, you know say information here chat about. Cause data is a I don't know, I don't remember what is data, you know, but I know say data would be information. That would be common sense days. But telecommunication can be best described as telecommunication. Guys, if you know the answer and you can text the answer, don't be afraid. So telecommunication, working from home by connecting home and office. So when you're telecommunication, you know say you're online. And you know say you're online, so you stay at your yard and you connect to the office. You connect to the office, like you not forgot work, you just stay online and just do your transaction or you actually work. Shit more. Peace. Hold on, the guys me a come. Guys me a come. Guys, give me a minute, me a come, guys. Hold on, the guys. Give me a minute, guys. That guys, give me a minute. Been is term of data being processed. That would be information. Because data, when I hear data, you know say information here chat about. Cause data is a I don't know, I don't remember what is data, you know, but I know say data would be information. That would be common sense days. But telecommunication can be best described as telecommunication. Guys, if you know the answer and you can text the answer, don't be afraid. So telecommunication, working from home by connecting home and office. So when you're telecommunication, you know say you're online. And you know say you're online, so you stay at your yard and you connect to the office. You connect to the office, like you not forgot work, you just stay online and just do your transaction or you actually guys. Work. Shit. Come back now. How many reach? The process of unscrambling message. So guys, when you hear unscrambling, the first thing that should have come to need, if you hear unscrambling, you know it's your encryption, not like that would be encryption. Which of the following is not a hardware component of the computer system? Like why nobody not takes? Una hear me good? I'm see your shirt while I live again. Guys, give me a minute, guys.
Sometimes go ahead and take it right, man. Girl, come here, me take you right. Boy, girl, come here, me take you right. Cha-cha. Girl, come here, me take you on the stop. Baby, bring you to the place I'm from. One foot that mama take you from your man. Girl, your pussy less, you are the best, I'm for wrong. Can't get enough of you. Do it, me couldn't want use boots. Me gripping on your neck until I start move rude.
Alright, so guys, what we reach? 23. So, which of the following is not a hardware component of a computer system? So, 23 would be data file. I don't know why I'm so excited. If you know the answer, when you can text the answer in the chat. Which of the following can be determined application software? If you know the answer, you can text it in the chat. Because the answer is B. Right. 25. Which of the following function is performed by a modem? This one is supposed to know this, bro. Like literally supposed to know this. Like when you can lock on the iron term. Modem, from the year modem, you know your digital and analog. Like that are the keyword for modem, digital and analog. So the answer would be preparing digital analog signal to be done. Modem analog. The answer would be B. Which of the following provide proof that the extensive use of ICT has been positive impact on a field of business? E-commerce, electronic point of sale system, telecommunication. What is the answer for 26, guys? The answer would be D. It will include all of them. Alright. From the year ITC, that's our information. So I think that would be information. What does ITC mean again, guys? I think that would be information communication technology. Yeah. So the answer would be D. Which of the following device can be used for both input and output? What input and output? Guys, I'm supposed to flap out the answer. Input and output. No spam my answer, guys. Answer will be A. The reason why touchscreen, you type in and it give out audio. Which of the following is true of assembling file sequence? No. So the answer would be B. Start with the first record. For your ascending, I think ascending is a order and descending ascending are from top to bottom, descending from bottom to top. So if an alphabet are from A to hold on there. Why in? I think A to Z, yeah. And the other one is from Z to A. So ascending are from top to bottom. Descending is from bottom to top. A system that analyze data and use rules and previous information to deliver possible decision is called. If you know the answer, guys, and you can text the answer, you know, enough to be free to text the answer. So 29, what would be the answer for 29, guys? Dimitri, shut up, bro. That is not the answer. B. It would be an expert system. That's right. So number 29 would be an expert system. Alright, 30 now. Official of business X sells confidential information about its company to company Y. What is the term used for the type of information misuse? Well, no, like the company sells confidential information. That means I'm gonna break up this now. Oh, this company give information to Smaddies. What would I call that? I C is the answer. It is C is the answer. So for 31, which of the following is not categorized as system software? Which one is not categorized system software? Which of the answer? So the answer would be A, productivity tools. Because operating system would be, translator would be, and utilities would be. 32. Which of the following statements about the misuse of computer system is false? Guys, gonna send the answer. 32. We're gonna send the answer for 32. Guys, tomorrow I will be going through POB paper 1. The answer would be D, ascending a computer security system for answer would be D. $33. Before purchasing a computer, James was given a sheet with the following hardware specification. So I think the gigahertz, I think one of them is speed. I remember, I think gigahertz are speed or something like so. So the CPU speed of the computer is, this answer would be D, because gigahertz is speed. I think RPM is the storage. I don't quite remember, but the answer is D. This every year students mess up with this answer. Internet, intranet, and extranet. Every year student mess up with this term. So the part of a private network using internet technology and public communications can be ascended by business, suppliers, vendors, customer, and partner is called a. Guys, gonna tell me the answer for this. So the internet can actually carry a space where you can hold the vendor and the customer and the partners, what would be the answer? The answer would be B. Answer would be an intranet. Which of the following type of network must a user ascending in order to serve the internet? Serve the internet on a tablet from a hotspot on a branch. No, beach. What wrong, bro? So, uno partner dep on a beach, right? And dep on a hotspot. Which one of them here would have work? Remember, are you and a partner alone? Right? You and a partner alone. Dep on the beach and I get hotspot. What would you call this? This would be a 1. Diminish that land. That is not local area network, bro. That is a 1. Me get this wrong last year. That's time I know your answer. I think I want me to put last year land, you know. But we da get messed up if I land or I want stills, but I think I want an answer. Like positive. This ever come last year. Them switch up the answer for this last year. Which of the following is an example of a correct format email address? Guys, who don't know email address? Pick out which one would be an email address. Would the answer be A? Would the answer be B? Would the answer be C? Or would the answer would be D? Alright, first, I'm going to show you. The answer would be A. The reason why would be A, because like every email address have a dot and a server, right? This now, B now, nowhere at can come before a name. That's impossible. This now, this have the person name that up it that no make no sense. D now totally no make no sense. So the answer would be A. Alright, this now when you use computer, you know. Which of the following table editing features was applied to the shaded cell in the form? Which feature applied to the shaded part in the form? The answer would be split. The reason why it would be split, because basically a 1 running split it, not 3. So a common sense that it couldn't be merge, it couldn't be shift, it couldn't be insert, it would be shift. Alright, 38 now. What is the function of the small square label X? The function of a small square that label X. So, when you use Excel or whatever, the small circle is where you copy the content to another cell. Like when I copy a content to another cell. So that would be the answer for 38. C. I'm fit on a teacher. Alright, the following format is located in the position B6 of a spreadsheet. B3 plus BD plus the money sign thing and B and the money sign 5. Guys, if you know the answer, you can spam the answer in the chat, you know. If the formula is copied to the position located immediately on the left, what would be the result formula? So guys, meds the answer. Wanna see? Meds the answer, guys. If the formula is copied in the position located in the immediately left, which side is the left? Left would be that the hold on there. Left. That would be the hold on there. I'm gonna read the question properly. Intro, so I'm not wrong. Left. Oh, understand. All right. So in a spreadsheet, right, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if the left, excuse me, read about the question. If the formula is copied to the position located on the left, that means B3. If B3 go left, what would be B3? It would be A3. And then B4 would move to C4. And the other one would remain the same. So the answer would be A. Guys, share up the live. 40. The manager wants to find the name of those suppliers who received their product order. Which field would be used in the query? So which field would be used in the query? This easy, guys. What is the answer for 40? 40A. What would be the answer for 40? I go find people where you wanna know. What's the joke?
No, from 2018 go straight to 20 to that one. Or that which one? That 2023.
Yeah.
From 20.
Alright, so this now.
2023. Can't say all of this.
Manager. 1, 2, 3. The answer would be A. Suppliers and receiver. (41) Two fields that can be selected as part of a calculation are. Two fields we can select as calculation. Let me see this now. Calculation would be date order and amount owed. So amount owed and date order. A primary key must uniquely identify a record in the table. From your primary key is something unique. Like, come on. Which of the following would qualify as a primary key? A single file. That's wrong as hell. Joke, man. Any group of files. No, any group of field. What me I read say? A single field, any group of fields, a group of continue. Alright, so the answer for this should be A. Because primary keys are unique keys, so only one field alone would have the special number. Like, yeah. Alright, this now. If the data in the cell E4 is changed, this would most likely affect cell. No, affect what? No, sir. We forgot English class. So, hold on. Data of E4, which part E4 there? E4, yeah, would that be 1? So would change to most likely the affect cell. That most likely for affect G4, yeah, that most likely for affect G4. In the order to create a spreadsheet chart which compare the average of each test, the range which could be used. The range you can use. C1 to Y. C1 F1 come to C6. So the answer would be C. So uno basically go from the name go straight down to everybody. So now go upon C1, F1, C6, F6. Uno done this. So. A criteria that must be used in the database query to select all appliances manufactured by Samsung that cost more than 3,000 is answer for this. The answer for this would be A. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm say A, you know. Manufacturing. Samsung. So Samsung there. Hold on there. Samsung. And price. Price will be over there. 1, 2, 3. Price will be over there. So the Samsung are greater than the 3,000. Got them also 3,000. So what would be more than 3,000? So the Samsung is maybe refrigerator. So the answer would be A. 46. Which of the following sequence of steps of deleting a record in a database table is correct? When you delete a record, which one is correct? So first, when you delete something, what do you do? First, you click. Hold on. First, you select the row to be deleted and right click. Go up on the row, right click. First thing. After you go up on the row and right. No. Maintain a fool in you. 46. First you open the table in the design view. So first you open the table in the design view, right? And then the second, you select the row to be deleted and the right click. After you do that, then you choose the row you have to delete. So when you finish that, you choose yes for confirm. So the answer would be B. Which of the following activities have to take place using hyperlink to an email address and send an email? It would be all of them. The answer would be D. '48 now. Which of the following content control would be useful when creating a fillable electronic from fillable electronic form for online use? So this would be online use. When I go upon online, first and foremost, you're gonna need all of them. Cause I go pick a date. You're gonna need a date. Second, you need a checkbox. Third, you need a drop down box. Guys, you're not supposed to know it's cause when you do this on the SB. So the answer would be D. 49. It is necessary to include the column, title, and row label when creating a column chart to ensure that the... What would be the answer for 49, guys? The answer would be B. Correct headings are displayed. 50. Which of the following feature would give you the old and new version of a previously saved document when using a word processor? The answer would be D. Save as with a new file name. 51. I like this, but this is easy. This repeat is easy. Refer to the following algorithm. In performing this algorithm, the computer reads two number and prints the. Hold on. The first, you read two number. A is smaller than. A is small. So basically print. Hold on there. Smaller number. Smaller. Hold on there. First number if it is smaller than the. Yeah. The answer would be D. 51 would be D because A and B. So B is smaller than A. (52) Which of the following constructs will execute a sequence of statements until a specific condition is failed? Guys, if you know the answer, you can text the answer, you know. This will be repeat until. So the answer would be C. When implementing a program, which of the following steps come after executing? You're supposed to know this. After executing, you maintain. The answer would be C. That question ever come. Last year, I get 57 rank on the paper. So, which of the following program language is not considered to be high level? Which of this considered not to be high level? Think of Pascal. I'm gonna reach over this. So this would be assembly. So the answer would be D. This no, D. Refer to the following diagram showing steps to solve a problem that are not in the correct sequence. Which of the following should be first? Which one should be first? Guys, you tell me the answer and they on the chat now. So don't tell me answer, man. One hour out of life, me I go, you know, tomorrow. 1 hour out of me I start go live, you know.
Simple is lever.
So the first question would be learn sexy subject content. That's our first thing. Cause first, hold on the Virgin, go sit down, bro. Soon start play about Free Fire still, but my delete it still, so I'm trash, well trash. So first, learn sexy. Hold on the first, you'll have to learn sexy subject content. Second, I think write a and the pass you get. So the answer would be D. What does the symbol represent in information technology? You're not supposed to know this. This is John Box. A computer programmer is coding an algorithm which calculates the class average for a given exam. He create a variable called class. Wait, that's something name again? Dash average, which data type would he specific when declaring no. Oh, Jesus Christ, mosquito. Declare the variable. So this would be real. In writing an algorithm to implement a while loop that is determined by the value 999, which of the following conditional statement should be written? Guys, what the answer for this, guys? The answer for this is B. While number decision box 999 do. What component of problem typical use the term print to carry out the instruction? This answer is the output box, right? You input information, the information going to process and the information going to output. Last question. So, write enterprise, read price, VAT price, whatever. Write what? Oh, which line contain a processing statement? The process.
That's simple.
Guys, and tell me which line I process. So first are the input. First are the input, right? So the process would be read, because the process are when you process the information. So the answer would be B. Hold on there. What Sheena? Hold on there. Hold on the process, right? I'm not be a C now, because hold on there. Like when you input, remember this would be, no, this would be right input. This is a process. And this would be output. Okay. The answer would be 3. C. So guys, we'll actually complete the 2023 paper. So we're gonna move on to the which paper next? I think I did. Yeah, I mean the 2024 paper. Which paper this? This paper is the 2022 paper. Excuse me. See the answer repeat over again. So guys, drink some water if you don't want to take a little break. So first up, which of the following items are considered computer hardware? Guys, I'm not supposed to know this, bro. I'm not supposed to know this, guys. I literally said this over at on. The answer is C. Yeah, they can't repeat over again. This now. The process of unscrambling message at the sending from here, unscrambling, what come to mind? Encryption. For here, unscrambling, no encryption. Like, that's just easy. So the answer would be encryption. C. Which of the following can be determined by application software? Oh, this printer a Linux?
Yeah.
Bro, paper too easy. But no paper too easy. I know paper 2, a paper 1 yet. Paper 2. Paper 2 the paper 2. Which paper 2 you attack 5? Which paper 2 you attack? IT paper 2 that easy, bro. Oh! IT, the paper easy, bro. I don't know them a ball. I pass IT already, bro. Pass IT last year, dog. So many not afraid, dog. So this now, which of the following activities would not be considered cloud storage? Me telling you before, this paper one are easy too. Paper one then repeat, bro. Me just do a paper one. The paper one easy, bro. 5, just share the live to person or the IT for me, please. I have a lot of past paper because my sister teach IT. Bro, IT easy, man. Nothing like easy, bro. I passed that shit last year, bro. Bro, IT no nothing afraid. IT is not nothing afraid for critical thinking, bro. So iCloud storage for your ear, iCloud storage, an iPhone, bro. And iCloud storage is unlimited. You can't pay and you can't done. The storage can't done. The storage literally can't done, bro. So the answer would be, yo, wanna tell me answer in the chat there. Tell me answer in the chat, bro. Me answer to my, wanna tell me answer in the chat. Or what would that be the answer for 4? iCloud where you can access over the internet. No, the answer is wrong. Where you get that from? iCloud store and assemble on a LAN. That's the answer. The answer you can't. Me do paper from last year, I'm still remember the answer. That wrong, bro. Where you get that from? Which of the following could not be classified as an iCloud storage application? You're not supposed to know this, dog. This easy, bro. Oh, a paper 2 you talk. Oh, paper 2, yeah. Yeah, but I get that one there for real. Paper 2, dog. That easy, bro. Paper 2 IT easy. No come on for that. Paper 1 that tomorrow, bro. Oh, boy, get your answer. What? So the answer D for it would have be Windows OS. Cause email you can store things from that. Dropbox you can store things. Google Drive you can store things. So from here iCloud storage is storage, bro. Windows OS I think that would have be computer. I don't remember where going on, but yeah, you can store shit from that. Software which is modified to perform specific tasks for us particular user is referred to as. What would be the answer for 6? What would be the answer for 6? So the answer for 6 would be D. Customized software and customized software and custom written software. Answer that be D. This fucked me up. This fucked me up last year. This fucked me up last year. Last year that question me mix it up with the one and land. Me mix up this last year. I think we did get the answer wrong last year, you know, I remember. Hold on. D. Exactly. Me I wonder if a D or A. Cause the two of them kind answer D. But the two like last year, me know one. Last year I will land my put, last year I land my put, bro. And when I come out the exam, teacher said no. Where me get that from? So the RP like land a local area network. I think a wide local area network. The RPT secondary school want to administrate staff role. Very staff room is something small to have access to all students and teacher data. Which of the most following network could be most likely suitable to enable such access? Really and truly, me do this yesterday and Alan me did put. And she's tell me, yeah, I see it. That freaked me up, bro. I land me put on the exam paper last year. And then I come on Thursday at 1. And somebody said they put man. And one next man said they put 1. They kind of interchange in a way. They kind of similar. I'm not telling you like land and 1 kind of similar. Cause I put last year. Get it wrong. This now, for instruction, you know this shit is command driven. Which of the following interface type is the user required to remember specification, instruction, and syntax? So for yes, instruction, you know see a command from the key term instruction. You know see a command like command, bro. Instruction will be command. Yeah, command driven. This easy. 9 easy, bro. 9 easy. The most suitable computer system for a research station used to forecast and monitor earthquake is a. This easy, bro. This is a supercomputer. This easy. Brother, who get this wrong, dog? CXC for automatically feeling the paper, dog. Me not gonna read this, dog. Not even gonna read this, bro. Not even gonna read this, dog. A joke, man. The symbol represent. This is Wi-Fi. This is first thing me do on the paper. Alright, which of the following countermeasures can only be implemented as a software measure to indicate the effect of identified threats to a computer? Alright, threats to a computer would that be firewall? And what 5? 5 where you say pass IT? 5 sure left your friend move the IT, you know. 5 pass IT. Kinda rusty stage. This easy, 13 easy. The entry data verification involve when somebody enter data at the same time. No, I think when somebody enter information and somebody go back and check to see if it enter. No, double entry. Oh, this go. We do IT. Hold on there. Double entry. Yeah, this would be D. The same person entered. Yeah, this would be D. This messed me up to last year, I tell you the truth, dog. They sit here and mess me up, brother. Hold on there. Part of private, I think this is extranet. This is supposed to be extranet, I'm not sure. Part of a private network using internet technology and public communication that can be accessed by business suppliers, vendors. This shit is extranet. No, for ask, tell me I extranet this. Extranet or intranet? That me not like. Me no know if extranet or intranet. Hold on there. Extranet or intranet? Internet will be wide. Extranet. No, I couldn't be extranet. Extranet would be global. Intranet, you know? Fuck. Intranet or extranet? Feel like intranet. Internet is private. I remember a long time I do IT. 1 year now I teach IT. So if me get 1 and 2 wrong, and it's my fault. Hold on there. Internet would have been like a compound, like extranet now would have been like global. No, extranet is an internet that use extra. Me I'm confused, you know. And also me learn like internet gonna use now one compound. Extranet now can use for the whole school. No, I don't say it though. Well, I think my teacher did say like the internet would have used like pan a block, and the extranet would have used pan the whole campus. Something like that. (15) Telecommunication can be best described as this is working from home, connecting by home to office. This would be C. The answer would be C. The answer would be C, guys. Which of the following function modem? For your modem, you know a digital and analog. Excuse me. For your modem, a digital and analog. 5. Do you do POB, bro? Open live the POB. Me have that shit tomorrow. No, Friday. Me I go live and Bumbleclot. Hold on, give me a minute. Got him back a scratch, my dog. Alright, may I go through it first. May I go through this shit first. This that be A. The answer for 16 would be A. 17 would be domain name. Transfer information to that be download. Okay, download. This now banks MICR. See how I answer them are easy. So no someone for answer them easy tomorrow. Man for squat the paper tomorrow, squat it. And then gonna read it over again. So this now, which of the organization method could be used a file to record? I think this is serial, you know. That be A. Think that I answer. I know that I answer. I not think. I know that I answer. 21 now would be. This would be direct. In order to use a program stored on a flash drive, you need to transfer it to a RAM. That would be the answer. Which of the following is not a hardware component of a computer? I'm supposed to know this, man. This should be data file. A system that analyzes data and use rules and previous information to deliver. Yeah? So the answer for this would be no. A system that analyzes and use possible call 24. Fight to the paper first. This now would be an expert system. 25, the incorrect. 25 would be D. Which of the following example describe the data of DOS attack?